Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be going over all of the new enshrined set, including the invincible cards, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. So we've been waiting for a Julius Erving and even a Ray Allen, a good Ray Allen, for a very long time. We also do see our first Dark Matter Magic Johnson, Galaxy Opal Jerry West, Kareem Abdul Jabbar, Patrick Ewing. Going to be interesting to see if they did something with that gross release. Also did get Pink Diamond Hakeem, Scottie Pippen, Diamond MJ, Shaq, T-Mac. Those are Amethyst, Larry Bird, Wilt, and Wes Unseld. So all these cards, in my opinion, are like cards that are just like, very, very solid players. You got every one of these cards was actually good in their time. There's not like, Danny Ferry, for example, who wasn't good that 2K made good. All these cards were actually good in real life and are going to be very, very fun to use. Now, before we dive into the stats and badges of each and every one of these cards, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 70,000 subscribers. So we're just going to start off here with our Amethyst Wes Unseld. Now, to kind of give you guys a little background on me and Wes Unseld, in 2K20, Wes Unseld was one of my favorite cards to use. The Pink Diamond Wes Unseld that came out, I think he was a token player. I love that card. Now, a lot of people weren't like necessarily super high on that card, but I absolutely love that card. He was in my squad for a very long time, and he was only a primary center. Now, this Wes Unseld is basically badge-wise comparable to this Wes Unseld. There's a little bit of differential, but it's not that much. 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, hot spots everywhere outside of the left slot. It does come with that 88 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, a 90 speed with ball, 86 ball, 90 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime, catch shoot corner specialist, gold range, no steady, Hall of Fame Dimer, quick first step, unpluckable, Hall of Fame brick wall, clamps, heart crusher, intimidator, moving truck, pogo stick, rebound chaser, tireless defender, and worm. So here's the thing about Wes Unseld. He's a very, very good card. It's just the power forward position right now is so tough. Now, he might be, for budget players, the best budget power forward in the game. If we're looking, or best amethyst, if we're looking for, under 10K, which I think he should be, he's probably going to be the best one that we see. And once we start seeing budget cards like amethyst with this type of, stats and badge-wise, that's when we know what the game is kind of coming to. Tendency-wise, couldn't ask for more. Kobe Bryant release only on quick. Would have liked to see a very quick there, nonetheless. Slash or dribble style, next gen hurts him quite a bit. Pro 2 sides of escape. Pro 5 move on the back. On current gen, I do. I'm very, very high on Wes Unseld. On next gen, I don't think Wes Unseld is really going to be that next level type of card. Next, we do get an Amethyst Wilt Chamberlain, 7'1", 8-foot wingspan, 23 Hall of Famers, 13 on gold. So here we see a Wilt that can't shoot. So we see an inside center Wilt. I mean, yes, he has a Hall of Fame quick first step, has unpluckable, but he just can't shoot. He can handle the ball. He can do it all outside of shooting. So if you are looking for an inside center for a budget, I can't sit here and tell you that Wilt Chamberlain is unusable. Like, that wouldn't be fair for me to say. But is he a card I'll ever use? No, he's not. He's not it for me. He's better than the Diamond Wilt, better than the Galaxy Opal. I'm pretty confident. He's Wilt, guys. He's what Wilt should be in 2K ultimately, but he can handle the ball a little bit. Next, we do get RC and Amethyst Larry Bird, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from everywhere, 19 Hall of Famers, 31 on gold, 95 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 90 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 93 speed acceleration, as well as that 91 lateral quickness. You can see Larry Gold's Showtime. Now, this Larry Bird doesn't have steady shooter, Hall of Fame range, hot zone hunter, catch and shoot, Hall of Fame unpluckable, only gold quick first step, and defensively he is very, very solid. Now, if you look at Larry Bird, there are, some downfalls in him. 75 block, or 75 steal, 47 block, not a great rebounder. Inside scoring, the draw foul is not great. Driving layups, not great. Like, there are definitely some downfalls. But we know Larry Bird's release on quick is not going to be bad. Shifty dribble style is going to be nice on Larry Bird. What it really comes down to is, for me, on current gen especially, is he's just not that next level good. There's some lacking stuff that he can't necessarily do. On next gen, if you give him steady, I think he's going to be knocked down. He's just basically a spot-up shooter. And, I mean, we can get other amethysts that can do that at the small forward, power forward position. But, Larry Bird's not a terrible card in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Next, we do see a Diamond T-Mac. Now, here's the thing. This Tracy McGrady card is not going to be super expensive. He's not. He just is not going to be super expensive. Now, the big thing about this T-Mac is he's basically the Galaxy Opal T-Mac. That's the best way I can put it. Let's see his dribble style. Yeah. Just basically this Galaxy Opal T-Mac is what you need to think of the diamond. Hot spots for everywhere outside the three-point line. 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 87 ball handle, 94 speed acceleration, 92 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime rating extender. Hall of Fame blinders though. So that's the big difference, right? This T-Mac right here that we saw, the Galaxy Opal, did not have Hall of Fame blinders. This one does. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, down no handles for days, quick for steps, space creator tight handles. Hall of Fame clamps, pogo stick, and tireless defender. Now the big thing, again, he does lack the steal block ratings. Stat-wise is basically like the Galaxy Opal. The only real difference, guys, is the Hall of Fame blinders. Treyberg base, on quick, slasher dribble style, pro one escape. Like, I want to say he'd be better on current gen because I still think he's going to be. It's just the Hall of Fame blinders that I'm not necessarily a huge fan of. But no doubt about it, this T-Mac for his value is going to be a very good card, especially if you are on current gen. After T-Mac, we are going to talk about the Diamond Shaquille O'Neal 7177 wingspan. Again, similar to the Wilt we saw, Wilt couldn't shoot, Shaq can't shoot either. That's kind of it. Shaq can't really handle the ball. And if you're looking even between Wilt and between Shaq, Wilt is so much better than Shaq, and it's not even close. Yes, Shaq can play defense. Shaq's got a better player build. But, I mean, you got an 84 speed. You can't handle the ball. You can't shoot the ball. Like, this Shaq is absolutely terrible. If you guys want to run Shaq, go for it, man. But I would not touch this Shaq. You couldn't pay me to run that Shaq. Next, we do see a Diamond MJ 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. Hot spots from everywhere. 26 Hall of Famers, 15 on gold, 88 three ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 97 speed acceleration with a 95 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime Tyler shooter, volume shooter, difficult shots, hot start, gold range extender, no steady, okay. Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluckable. Hall of Fame clamps, hard crusher, intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket, pogo stick, ties defender. So there's a lot of good things about MJ. Now the one thing I would say is I wish he had more playmaking badges. That's the one thing I'll say, because for a diamond card, you're probably not going to want to apply badges, and he doesn't have that many playmaking badges. So that's kind of, a downfall for Michael Jordan. Good driving dunk tendency, good defensive tendency. 6-wise, Michael Jordan's release on quick. Wish it was on very quick. It is what it is. Slasher dribble style. Hurts on next gen. Current gen doesn't matter. Pro 2 size of escape. Pro 3 move by the back. On current gen, if you like Michael Jordan, you can get away with running this card. Just don't expect to have him be your primary ball handler with only, 6 total playmaking badges, and 2 of them are break starter and lob city passer. If you do want to use him as a primary ball handler, you are going to have to apply badges, and that's where things get very, very expensive. But Diamond MJ is very solid. No doubt about that. After MJ, we are going to be talking about the Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen. And again, I feel like all these cards are like the better versions of them. 6'8", 7'3" wingspan. Hot spots for everywhere. 20 Hall of Famers, 20 on gold. 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 92 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 93 speed acceleration with that 96 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime catch and shoot, rating standard, corner specialist, slippery off on Tyler shooter, volume shooter. Play-wise, Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluckable. Defensively, Hall of Fame clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, pick pocket. So, basically the same as the Galaxy Opal. Tendency-wise, it's fine. Slash and dribble style, jump shot 30, the same release he had on quick. Pro 3 sides of escape. Yeah, not a card I would recommend probably running on next gen. Now, if you're on current gen, he's okay. It's just Scottie Pippen, man. It's just like the Opal Scottie Pippen. If you didn't like the Opal Scottie Pippen, you're not going to like the Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen, because it is the exact same card. Hakeem, guys, basically the same as this Hakeem. I mean, the Hakeem Olajuwon, guys, we've seen all the other cards. Now, what I will say about Hakeem is that this Pink Diamond is better than the Galaxy Opal. That's just the way it is. 7 feet tall, 7'3" wingspan. Hot spots from both corners. 20 Hall of Famers, 29 on gold. Only an 81 three ball. So I said he was better, but my word. I mean, maybe not badge-wise, he's better at least. I thought they'd be, I thought the stats would follow the badges, but maybe not. This Hakeem has an 88 three ball, while the Pink Diamond only has that 81 three ball, 90 driving dunk, 87 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 89 speed acceleration with an 88 lateral quickness. So 89 speed, 88 lateral quickness. Okay. So, I mean, he loses some in the three ball, but is a little bit faster. You give some, you take some. Hall of Fame Showtime catch and shoot corner specialist, volume shooter, only gold range, no steady. Hall of Fame quick first step, post spin technician, gold unpluckable. Defensively, I feel like this Hakeem is just better. That's what I think. Offensively, he might not be quite as good. Defensively, he's definitely better. Tendency-wise, solid all the way around. Set shot 18 on very quick. I wonder what this Hakeem had this release on. It was only on quick. So set shot 18 on quick compared to set shot 18 on very quick. Power dribble style, I don't know what that's going to necessarily be like. Pro 1 size of escape, Pro 2 move, or normal 2, I say Pro 1, normal 1 size of escape, normal 2 moving by the back. I guess my thing is, what is Hakeem really giving you over some of the other guys that we've seen, especially on, like, you know, current gen, depending for his price. If his price is low, he could be that great type of option for pretty cheap. But is he better than Eddie Curry? In my opinion, as an all-around center, I don't think so. And that's where things kind of get tricky for me. If I'm taking Eddie Curry over Hakeem Olajuwon, how good can Hakeem really be? Now, he's no doubt a very solid center, but if he's not better than Eddie Curry, I just think it hurts his value that little bit. That's just my opinion on it. Next, we do see a Galaxy with Patrick Ewing. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, he's got Patrick Ewing released, but it is on very quick. So, you just never know with Patrick Ewing. Okay, let's go over the stats. 87 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, an 87 speed with ball, 79 ball handle. Would like to see that be a little bit higher. 90 speed acceleration, 88 lateral quickness, good rebounder. Only gold Showtime. Okay, shooting-wise, does come with the Hall of Fame flexible needed on Patrick Ewing. Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, range extender. No steady shooter. Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluckable. Defensively is very, very solid. Now, again, defensively, guys, Patrick Ewing looks very, very solid. Tendency-wise, solid as well. Sigs-wise, Patrick Ewing base on very quick, shifty dribble style, pro 3, moving behind the back. Okay, there's a lot to like with Patrick Ewing. I get it, he can't create escape, but on next gen has the shifty dribble style, has the pro 3 moving behind the back. There's a lot to like about Patrick Ewing. Do I think he's going to be good? I do not. And the only reason I don't think Patrick Ewing is going to be good is because of that release. But again, 38 Hall of Fame badges for Patrick Ewing is just absolutely ridiculous. After Patrick Ewing, we are going to talk about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And is this Kareem base? Okay, never mind. Forget what I was about to say. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is 7 feet 2, 7'5", wingspan. Only a 76 3-ball. The other Kareem has an 81 3-ball and a +5 in the 3-ball category. Is very important. 85 driving dunk, 87 speed ball, 79 ball handle, 92 speed acceleration with the 91 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime. And you look at the shooting wise, gold catch and shoot, green machine, hot zone hunter. You're gonna have to apply range extender, flexible. Playmaker wise, Hall of Fame bailout, Hall of Fame quick first step, gold unpluckable. Defensively, very, very solid. You compare the Hall of Fame badges to this Kareem, and I mean, there's not much that separates them outside of the 3-ball stat wise. Tendency wise, very, very solid. Sigs wise, jump shot 21 on very quick. Pro 6, moving by the back, slasher dribble style. Here's the thing. If you want to play Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the average person is not going to notice that much of a difference between this Kareem and this Kareem. Now, if you want to play in a competitive type setting, you are going to notice a difference. That's just as simple as I can put it for Kareem. He's solid. I'll be the first to say he's solid. He just loses a few important stats. Ball handle goes down a little bit. Obviously, I mean, he loses quite a bit. You know, the driving dunk goes from a 97 to, okay, I clicked on the wrong Kareem, but it goes from a 97 to this Kareem only being an 85. So he does lose a decent amount of stats, but all in all, guys, there's not that big of a difference, especially with Kareem's player build. Next, we do see Jerry West, 6'2", 6'9", wingspan, hot spots forever, 40 Hall of Famers, 17 on gold. Now, Jerry West's only hope of playing is if he has Hall of Fame steady. 97 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 97 speed with ball, 90 ball handle, 97 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame range, hot zone under flexible. No steady shooter for Jerry West, which basically means he can't play on either gen. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, needle third, quick first step, stop, go, tie-handles, unpluggable. Defensively, he's going to be fine. Like on current gen, he's not playing. It's just that simple. As important as height is nowadays, he can't play. If he had Hall of Fame blinders, maybe tendency-wise, solid. Sigs-wise, Jerry West release on very quick. It'll be interesting to see what that's like. Quick dribble style, Pro 2, size of escape with the profile movement at the back. It's just, guys, he's 6'2". You can use Jerry West if you want, but he's 6'2". Next, we do see Galaxy up with Magic Johnson, and until he can actually run up and down the court, it's just going to be tough for Magic. That's all I can really say about the card. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from everywhere. 48 Hall of Famers, 20 on gold. 92 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 96 speed with ball, 98 ball handle, 96 speed acceleration with the 96 lateral quickness. Great rebounder. And I mean, Magic's not a GOAT card, but you can make the case he's very, very close to that. Hall of Fame Showtime, flexible, range extender, tile shooter, volume shooter, no steady, has the gold hot zone hunter. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, bailout, dimer, downhill, floor general handles for days, needle third, quick first step, space creator, stop, go, tie handles, unpluckable. Every playmaking badge you could ask for, and then defensively, obviously, very, very incredible with basically all you could ask for. Tendency-wise, solid through and through. Magic Johnson's release on very quick. Going to be interesting to see how that is. Quick dribble style, Pro 2 sides of escape, Pro 3 movement on the back. On next gen, I think there's no doubt about it, he's going to be the second best point guard in the game. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. Now, here's the thing. On current gen, if he can run, he's going to be the second best point guard in the game. Now, if he can't run, then you're looking at probably a card, in the 5 to 6 to 7 point guard range. It's just that simple. If he can't run, Magic Johnson can only be that good. It's just that simple within how the game is right now and how it's based. Now, I say he's the second best point guard, but we haven't even finished this list yet. But Magic Johnson is very solid. There's no doubt about it. Next, we do see a dark matter Ray Allen. Now, the first thing I'm going to look at, okay, he's got Hall of Fame blinders. Okay, Mr. Ray. 99 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 95 ball handle, 95 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, Hall of Fame steady, range extender, flexible, hot zone hunter, hot start. Now, I say steady. Next gen, that obviously does turn to blinders, with probably the easiest release to green in my short time on next gen. Like, it was such an easy release to green. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, bailout, dimer, handles for days, near third, quick first step, space carries, time to go, tight handles, pluggable. Then defensively, he's at least going to be able to hold it down. Tendency wise, very, very solid for Ray. Size wise, Ray Allen based on very quick dribble style, pro 2 sides of escape, pro 1 movement behind the back. This Ray Allen on next gen, guys, is going to be solid. Current gen wise, you couldn't pay me to use this card on current gen. Now, again, he might not be that bad on current gen, but height matters more. He's only 6'5". I mean, and it's just like the Hall of Fame steady hurts cards on current gen. It's that simple of a concept, guys. And if you play current gen, you know what I'm talking about. But Hall of Fame blinders on next gen is saving this card. This card is going to be a solid card on next gen. Just think of a better Michael Redd. That's really what you got to think about for Ray. Next, we do see a dark matter Julius Erving card, a card we've been waiting on forever. 6'6", 6'11", wingspan, hot spots for everywhere. 48 Hall of Famers, 17 on gold, 94 3 ball, 99 driving dunk, 95 speed ball handle, 97 speed lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, Hall of Fame catch shoot clutch shooter. Okay. Wait. Okay, Hall of Fame range, flexible, no steady. I like that on Julius Erving. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, dimer, handles face, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable. Defensively, he's incredible. So this card can really do it all. Again, not a GOAT card, but you look at he's basically a GOAT card. Tendency-wise, solid. Size-wise, Rudy's released on very quick, shifty dribble style. So if you want to use him on next gen, you probably can. Pro 2 sides of escape, pro 5 movement on the back. There's a lot to like about Julius Erving, especially if you are on current gen. I'm a big fan of that Julius Erving and what he can give me. Now we're going to talk about our invincible cards, starting with KG, 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, hot spots for everywhere, 61 Hall of Fame badges is just insane to say, 11 on gold. Again, a GOAT card. His only, 90, not 99 stats. You're looking at passing accuracy, IQ, 3 balls and 98. Hall of Fame showtime, Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, flexible tireless shooter. It's going to be interesting to see if they give any of these cards Hall of Fame steady. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, dimer, quick first step, handles for days, tight handles, unpluckable. Defensively, has literally every Hall of Fame badge you could ask for. Tendency wise, 100s across the board. Set shot 14. So hopefully they would change that one very quick. Isn't terrible. Shifty dribble style, pro 2 sides of escape. Next gen obviously is going to be incredible. Current gen, I still have a big component of KG, but I think if you give him that blinders badge on next gen, KG is just going to be ridiculously good. But even without that, I mean, on current gen, guys, KG is going to be tough. Next, we do see Tim Duncan, hot zones from everywhere, 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, 61 Hall of Famers, 11 on gold, 97 3 ball, but basically 99s in every stat you could ask for. Hall of Fame showtime, Hall of Fame range, flexible again, hot zone hunter, no steady shooter. Basically identical stats badges to Kevin Garnett. Give or take a few badges. It's basically the same card. Size-wise, Tim Duncan based on very quick. It's going to be interesting to see what that is. I like Tim Duncan's base with the normal timing, so it'll be interesting. Shifty dribble style, pro 2 sides of escape, pro 3 movement on the back. On current gen especially, I think Tim Duncan's going to have the leg up on KG. Next gen, I can't really say. I just can't say. But with the pro 3 movement on the back, they make Tim Duncan's release how it could be. He could be one of the best power forward centers in the game, if not the best, ultimately depending on that release. Next, we do see Kobe Bryant, invincible card, 6'6", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 60 Hall of Fame badges, 9 on gold, 99s in every important category, Hall of Fame showtime, every shooting badge outside of steady, every single playmaking badge, and then defensively, maybe I'd like to see a few more badges in here, but very, very solid. I'm not gonna complain, plain and simple. Tendency-wise, couldn't ask for more. Kobe's based on very quick. Now, they did give him the quick dribble style. That's important because his last card only had the I think it was what was it? Oh, his own dribble style. That's what it was. He had his own dribble style, which on next gen made it so he couldn't move. Pro 2 size of skate, Pro 3 move on the back. Current gen, I think he's going to be a top point guard in the game. Oh, he's a shooting guard, I should say. Top shooting guard in the game. I mean, if anybody wants to debate that on current gen, I mean, it's kind of tough to do so with what he can give you. Next gen, again, I think he's better at the 2. And with that shifty dribble style, I think Kobe Bryant's going to be one of the top shooting guards in the game. So ultimately, guys, do I think any of these cards are game breaking? Absolutely not. I do think, though, Tim Duncan has the potential to be a top 5 card in the game. KG2, I don't think Kobe quite has that potential. It all just depends on kind of how they move, specifically for you. Other than that, Magic, if they make him right, can be very, very solid. Ray Allen's next gen is just incredible. Julius Erving on current gen is going to be solid. For the peak diamonds, I mean, there's not much there. Kareem is just an off-brand, a very off-brand dark matter Kareem. Hakeem's very solid for a pink diamond. Scottie's basically his opal. MJ is solid enough. Shaq, I wouldn't use Shaq. You got T-Mac, again, a card I think is solid enough. And then you got the amethysts, who are just decent enough in NBA 2K21. But that is going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Comment down below, who are you most excited about? Who are you least excited about? Let me know in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.